Mind reading present. 12. When men will feel regret for losing a good woman. Hello everyone. In this video, we will reveal 12 moments when a man will feel regret for losing a good woman. First, we'll discuss situations where men may not realize how valuable their relationship is until they lose it. Next, we will look at the signs and feelings that appear after a loss, as well as how men can miss the love and support they once had. These are just a few examples of the moments we'll cover in this video, so be sure to watch till the end. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss other important content. Thanks for watching. I'll be honest and say that losing a good woman is one of the biggest mistakes you can make in life. It costs more than you think, and once that happens, you won't be able to fix it. Men should know that good women are hard to find. He doesn't wait around the corner for you to meet. She was more like a pearl hidden deep in her shell, and only rare people could find her. But the main problem arises when a man does not know how to appreciate a good woman. He lived his life with the idea that such women were everywhere around him, when in reality it was very different. That's why losing a good woman hurts more than anything else. It fills your heart with pain and sadness, and you hate yourself for letting him go. Trust me, once you lose a good woman, you will think about it for a long time. He's going to get stuck in your head, and you don't know how to let him go. You will remember it in the middle of the day, and your whole body will freeze. You'll think about it when you try to fall asleep, and that empty mind won't make you feel at peace. When you lose a good woman, you lose a lifelong friend, your greatest support, and all the genuine love she can give you. A good woman truly loves, and once she realizes that you are the right person for her, she takes the decision to never leave you. The shame is that your decision is different from his, and you let him go, without realizing what will happen afterwards. 12 times a man regrets losing a good woman. The loss of a good woman is similar to the change of the ocean. In one moment, the atmosphere was peaceful and quiet. Next, it falls on you, and you realize what you have lost. After some time, you think you've forgotten about it, and then it strikes you once again. Many times, you will always think about it. You're going about your day, and something will remind him of you. The grief of losing a good woman turns good days into bad days, and it takes time to overcome those feelings. You definitely want him back, but he's moved on. You have a chance and you ruin it. Now, for the rest of your life, you will live with regret, because at one time there was a good woman who was yours, but you lost her because of your actions. The regret of losing a good woman will always be there, but it will be even more pronounced at certain moments. Number 1. The moment he realized how rare he was. A good woman exudes a special energy. He makes you feel certain emotions that other women can't feel. He has something endearing in him that instantly draws you to him. Spending time with her feels like a calming, soothing bath, makes all issues seem irrelevant. But you only realize all that after you lose him. By then, it's too late to correct your mistakes, because good women are gone from your life. You can try to convince yourself that there are a lot of fish in the sea, and that she is not the only nice woman you will meet. But as time goes by, you will realize how rare he is. He is the only one in everything, and no one can replace him. That's when losing a good woman hurts the most. When you realize that no matter how hard you try, you will never get him back, and you will never find anyone like him. He is the perfect piece to your puzzle, but you decide to look for a better option. Now, you feel sorry and can't change anything. Number 2. The moment she realized her love was pure and sincere. We are well aware that people start to appreciate something as soon as they lose it. We just don't pay attention to things while we have them. Once they leave, we feel sad and hopeful for the times that have passed. The same thing happens in love and relationships. Losing a good woman only hurts once you realize all that she has to offer. You move on with your life, meet other people, and then it hits you. A good woman loves you sincerely, and she never expects anything in return. All the women around you want something from you, and he is different and unique in every way. No one can compete with him. No one can come close to him. He loved very much, and never cared if his heart would break. If you ask a good woman what love is, she will answer that love has a cause. It's worth the pain and tears when you meet the right person. And your nice lady tries to give you all that, but you never see a single thing she does for you. You let him go without doing anything for him. It's not your actions that push him away. It's your ability to do nothing for him. He had enough of it. Number 3. When he realized that he was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and he let it go. One of the worst things after losing a good woman, and when you realize that she is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, the chance of finding someone like him again is very small. In fact, there are almost none. And unfortunately, you think good women are easy to find. You think the world is full of people like him. That's why you underestimate him and it backfires. Once you lose him, you realize that it is difficult to find someone like him. It's hard to find someone similar to him. Good women love the most, but they also know when it's time to let go. You can try to molest her, but she won't let you because she knows her worth. It seems that you are the only one who doesn't realize its value. You let it go, and now you realize that it was one of the biggest mistakes of your life. Number 4. When he realized he was the only one listening to him. Losing a good woman means that you also lose a woman who is always there for you and willing to listen to your problems during the day or night. We live in a world where people don't care what you say. Instead, they just waited for their turn to speak. We become selfish and no longer care about the problems facing others around us. But what cares is the good woman who was once a part of your life. He cares about you, and he always listens to your problems. Sometimes he can't help you, but he still listens to you, hoping it will make it easier for you. When you lose him, you also lose someone whose intentions are sincere. He never cuts you off in the middle of a sentence and starts talking about himself. Instead, he will listen to you for hours because he wants to be there for you by doing everything he can. And you never care about that. Maybe you think he's supposed to do that for you. That's when he left. He can't let you treat him in a way he doesn't deserve. Number 5. The moment she realized all the other girls only wanted materialistic things. We are witnesses of how things are working in today's world. If you can't provide your girl with a big house and a fast car, she might take you off her list of potential partners. The thought that people are constantly chasing money rather than love can destroy you, especially after losing a good woman who has never done such a thing. He loves you when you're at your lowest point, and he never makes you feel sad about it. She cherishes all dates in the park and out in the open, never asking for more. Your good lady never cares about sumptuous dinners and expensive gifts. The flowers you picked on the way home are very suitable for her. The idea you remember means more than just any expensive gift. Now that she's gone, you'll have enough time to realize that not all girls will be like her. To be honest, most of them will first ask what car you drive, and then answer if they want to go to dinner with you. The world has become a place where materialistic things are more important than true love and respect. But I think you choose that path once you let go of your good woman. She is more than just a beautiful face. His soul is kind, and he wants your personality. Unfortunately, you only realize it after it's too late. Number 6. When men realize women appreciate it, men never appreciate it. Once you lose a good woman and realize that you never showed her appreciation, you feel bad about yourself. Only now do you realize that he likes the deformed version of you that others avoid. He never asks you to change, and he values the real you. Small acts of kindness mean a lot to her, so she's always grateful whenever you say something nice to her or do something for her. He has never asked for your attention. He knows you have your own struggles to fight and doesn't want to make himself a priority. But trust me, she's waiting for you to express her feelings and let her know how much you appreciate her. Just because he never asked for it doesn't mean he doesn't want to hear it. We all love knowing that our crush appreciates everything we do for him. He is no different. No matter how strong you are, sometimes you need extra support to show that you are valued. You never do any of that, and in the end, you lose a good woman. If you take the trouble to give him attention from time to time, I believe he will still be there. But you made a mistake, and now you have to face it yourself. Number 7. The moment she realizes she only wants his love. You know that feeling when someone does something for you and they expect you to owe them a debt of gratitude. He has never been like that. He loves you unconditionally, without preconditions. He never expects you to give you anything in return except your love. Still, you fail to make it happen and allow yourself to lose a good woman because of her inability to give her the love she deserves. In a world full of thorns, she is a rose, beautiful and full of love. He gave you his whole being and just wants you to love him the same way. But you think of something else and never focus on it. You never honor everything he gives you. Finally, he gets tired of waiting and seeing you have no intention of changing, and he never wants to force you to do anything. He knows you're capable of making your own decisions, without anyone standing by you and telling you what to do. He started walking away and you never chased him. That's why he kept going. Number 8. The moment he realized life was more than just sightseeing and partying. The loss of a good woman may be caused by your young age. Maybe you think it's too early to commit and start a serious relationship. You made that excuse and let it go, but now you realize you were wrong. At one point, sleepless nights spent on the city and constantly partying won't make you happy anymore. At one point, they won't make you happy. That's when you'll start regretting losing a good woman because no one can bring her back. You've traded your temporary pleasure for a lifetime of happiness, and now you realize that it's the wrong thing to do. But it's too late to change your decision. The damage has been done and your good woman is gone. You could try to release your sadness by partying, but you know it won't help. Maybe she's the one who's supposed to grow old with you, but you never try to do anything for her that guarantees her staying in your life. Number 9. When he realized no other girl would give him a candle. After losing a good woman, you will meet many other girls. You will try your luck with them, but it will never be the same. They will never have something he has. They'll never know how to make you smile from ear to ear when you're sad. None of them will know what you're thinking when you don't say a word. He was the only one who had that power. Honest, caring, and charming. He knows how to treat others, and he never fails at it. Everyone feels comfortable around him. And the girls you're dating right now, you're afraid to introduce one of them to your parents because you know they won't approve of it. You yourself don't like them because they can't match the special items you've lost. You can expect her to reappear in your life, but once a good woman leaves, she rarely comes back. Number 10. The moment he realized women were his biggest supporters. No matter how strong you are a man, from time to time you need someone who is there for you, to encourage you when the going gets tough, and let you know you can do it. Sometimes, you just need a small wind on your back for you to continue your intentions. Once you lose the person who always made you believe in yourself, it feels like you've lost yourself completely. Nothing feels the same because you don't have anyone left there for you. Of course, you have friends and family, but they don't know how to support you like good women do. But you realized it too late. He is gone and your regrets will not bring him back. Remember, if you've ever met someone as good as him, please don't let him get away with not treating her as he should. You've lost someone because of it. Don't let that happen again. Number 11. The moment she realized she was her best friend. By losing a good woman, you lose your best friend. You lose the only person who loves and accepts you for who you are. A good woman cares about you, values your opinion, and gives you unlimited support. In her, you have a shoulder to cry on and your biggest fan. He is a person who cares more about your success than his own. He wants you to be happy, to make your dreams come true, and he's always pushing you in that direction. However, you fail to realize it. You know that he is a good person, and that's it. Once you lose him, you realize that he is the best. No one can match him. No matter how hard you try, you will never forget the eyes filled with happiness every time you share your successes with him, and the compassion when you tell him about your fears and failures. He is really your best friend, but it's too late to change. The damage has already been done, and there is nothing you can do to fix it. Number 12. When she realized that she was waiting for him to pay attention to her, but he didn't do anything. And do you know what hurts most about losing a good woman? Yes, it's a fact that he's waiting for you to give his attention, but you fail to do so. You let her wait as if she were an ordinary girl, never showing how special she was. You underestimate his value by not telling him you value him. He gives you time, hoping that you will change, but at some point he realizes that you will not do anything. He sees in your eyes that you don't know how important he is in your life, and he can't live like that anymore. So, he moves away, but part of him still hopes that you will make a move. He hopes you realize his value before it's too late, but you are preoccupied with temporary pleasures, and it never occurred to you that by losing him, you are losing a part of yourself. You don't realize that he has mastered you, and that your heart wants no one but him. However, you were against it, and here you are now, stuck in the same place, regretting your decision, and hoping by some miracle he will return to your life. But good women don't tolerate mistakes. He gave you his whole body and soul, and he tells you how much he cares about you. He also gives you time so you can realize its value. As soon as he sees that you are unwilling to change, and does not know how precious the person standing next to you is, he leaves. A good woman will always be there for you as long as you cherish her. If you give him that, he will love you more than he loves and will be loved by anyone. But if you fail to do so, he will not remain silent. She values herself and knows how amazing she is. Losing a good woman is a result of your behavior. If you are lucky and find someone like him, please think about how you treat him. Don't let him think that he doesn't mean much. It will push him away from you. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so we can keep making them. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and remember to click on the notification bell. Also, be sure to check out our other videos as well. Thanks for watching.